So guys, what's going on? Freddie Roach was giving an interview, and in that interview, Freddie Roach loves to big up Manny Pacquiao. Obviously, they've had a long relationship. And Freddie Roach basically says, I know Pacquiao's 40, but you think he's 21. He goes, I know he's 40, but the thing is, his work ethic is still the same as it's always been. You would think he's a 21-year-old kid. Then he goes on to say, he's in great shape. He's moving well. He's doing rounds, no problem. He's ready to go. We've just got to keep everything in control. He was in much better shape than I expected when he got here. He's in beautiful shape. He's running very well, and he's ready for this guy. That's what Freddie Roach had to say about Manny Pacquiao. Now, in terms of, you know, him being 40 and you think he's 21, I do think Manny Pacquiao is a guy that's lived a life. I think that makes a difference when you'll get to 40. If you haven't lived a life, guys like Bernard Hopkins, guys that have longevity in the sport, are ones that live the life, eat clean, train very hard. And that's why I think people like Adrian Broner, who don't live the life, who don't train as hard. I think Broner trains hard. I just don't think he lives the life. He does a lot of other things outside of the ring that messes you up mentally, like, you know, getting involved. And, you know, those things mess you up, not necessarily physically, but mentally. It messes you up. And when you're a boxer, you need to be mentally on it all the time, you know, because it's not a part-time job. It's a full-time thing that you've got to be on consistently, and I don't think Broner's on it consistently. That's why I think Pacquiao's a lot more talented and better fighter than him anyway, so I think he beats him. But I just think that those things are going to play a massive factor when it comes to fight night. I think Pacquiao's always had a great work ethic. He's always worked extremely hard, and you know, it's shown in his career. Look at his career. Look at the career he's had. He's had an excellent career, and you know, there's no sign of him stopping anytime soon. He still seems like he's going to go on for a very long time. When I mean a very long time, I mean I could see him going on for another 2-3 years if he wanted to. It depends. I think he's not going to be somebody that loses at top level, because he's achieved so much in the sport. As soon as he feels he can't beat Spence or Crawford or guys like that, you'll see him pack it in probably. But I do think he's there trying to make a few quid as well. So it depends on whether he get satisfied with the amount of money he's made as well, because there are rumors that obviously Pacquiao, it's not just the fact that he needs money, it's the fact that he does a lot of work giving money to his people. So you got to bear that in mind as well. He's not just fighting for himself, he's fighting for a community, a country that's, you know, not the wealthiest country in the world, not the wealthiest people out there in Philippines. So, you know, he's trying to do good for his people. He's trying to, you know, serve his people as well. So you got to admire that in Pacquiao. But in terms of, you know, him having a work ethic of a 21-year-old, I won't be surprised. The man works very, very hard. I'm sure his body's not feeling like a 21-year-old, because when he gets in I bet the next day he must be feeling it aching, because when you get to that age, it hurts. I know people that have 40 and, you know, that have been boxers, you know, and they say that, you know, training's hard now. They feel it the next day. It's not easy. You know, your knee starts hurting, your shoulder starts giving way. You know, there's a lot of things as you get older that, you know, hurts. Like I train, and sometimes I feel like my shoulder's hurting, my knee's hurting, and I'm only 26. So you can imagine what it's like for a 40-year-old man that's not just training ever so hard and at an elite level. That boxers training, there's no training harder than that. It's so hard. You know, and for Pacquiao to be performing, and not just performing or beating these elite guys, is exceptional. For him to show the work ethic that he is, you know, it has to be admired. But what do you guys make of it? Freddie Roach saying that Pacquiao, although Pacquiao's 40, you wouldn't think so. You think he's 21 years of age. Leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.